What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Pinor.
It's our showtime.
King Eli.
And of course, we here just doing our thing on, Real As You. The real issue. Of course, we got another show for you. I'm over with my flip-flop. Please. It's that type of thing, Jay. What do you think about your partner having friends of the opposite sex? Let's talk a little bit about that. What y'all think, guys?
I mean, that's one of those touchy topics when it comes to, opposite sex and things of that nature. I feel like, it depends. It really depends on a lot of situations. Some people, some females say they got friends for like years. They knew a dude for like mad crazy years, and they meet up with you. You get ready to date them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you tell them, what do you say? You like cut them off? Like, that's a touchy situation. But me personally, it depends. Like, I gotta really feel them out and really see how the brother is around her, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Ain't doing that? What you feel about that?
Now with me, it's like I don't know, man. Like,
You don't know about that?
I think I got trust issues, man.
You got an album, trust issue.
Trust
that album, don't say trust issue.
Trust issues.
Trust it.
I can have girls that's friends, but I know behind my head, some of them I'm gonna want to mess with, and some of them I like, even though they with somebody else. You feel me? I still be trying, so I feel I don't really trust it, cause you never know what's going on with two people behind closed doors.
My thing really isn't the fact of liking anybody. Because to be honest, it's a lot of females that I know, that are my friends, that I like. That they have their certain qualities why I would like them, or, you know what I mean? In that way, it's just about knowing if the person is real enough, your partner rather, is real enough to basically not be subdued by that shit. And it goes back again into, do you trust your partner? No, I don't. I don't. I believe that people can act a certain way in front of you and do anything else behind your back. And I believe that my partner personally, or for me knowing, is that she has a soft heart, and she's a certain person where she probably would be fooled by that shit. So enough attention. That's what mostly females anyway. If there's too much of that attention going around, like that emotional attention coming from somebody else, then more than likely you're going to start to be confused about what that relationship really is. Especially if the person pushes to a certain type of relationship with you, it's very hard for you to say no when you're already starting to indulge in that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, for example, like I know this female, she's actually married, and she has nothing but male friends. And I asked her, I said, yo, why do you have any female friends? Her thing was, we don't get along like that. Girls are catty. She's making all these excuses about females. They start too much arguments over petty stuff, and this is her reasons for having only male friends.
I think that's bull. Not to cut you off, I think girls do it because they like attention from guys.
They like attention.
You know what I mean? They want to be the only one. They want all eyes on them. You feel me? So I think that's why they keep a lot of male.
Well, just to be real and transparent, it's me with the same thing. Like, I like to be around females because of the attention that I get. That don't mean I'm gonna jump in. That don't mean I'm gonna jump in their drawers. It just means that when you're around females and you're the only guy, there's a certain type of attention that you get. There's a certain type of care that's around. And as a guy, of course, you like that pampering, that sort of thing. Same thing with you being the chick in the crew, right? My thing is that I just feel that for some apparent reason, women are more susceptible to being cheaters, or when it comes to that. And I'm not saying that there isn't guys that stick their dick in anything, but there's guys that know that if they were to do that with a female that they call a friend, maybe that female is too respected of herself to be like, yeah, it's going down like that. And I have friends around me like that. There's a lot of females that's attractive that's around me, and I know for a fact when I jump that way, if I was to jump that way, they'd be like, yo, what's up, P? You know you with somebody. You know you playing yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and I don't think that there's guys who are really on that level compared to guys who will give you a nice side to get some, because we all do that. Somebody said something one time. They said we all give. When we meet somebody, we don't give ourselves, we give our representatives.
Yeah, that's right.
So we give the best person that we can give in front of that person when we meet them, because we're trying to sell ourselves. So we don't automatically give them every habit, everything that we do. We give them the best of us. And unfortunately, I feel like guys do that. We give out the best of us a lot, and sooner or later, we flip off and try to get some. That's just the way it is.
But then again, there's females also that say that there's some dudes that they're friends with that they actually just really friends with, as far as like they got the gay dudes they hang out with, They have the dudes are probably they good for conversation. You know what I mean? They really don't like, you know, that's what they say. They really don't like every dude that they, you know, friends with. You know what I mean?
Which is crazy because how many times have you been with a female and she's not been that attractive, but she may have been a fun female? And that's what got you with her. You know what I'm saying? Or for that time, doesn't mean that you're gonna stay with her, but that one quality made you probably want to sleep with her, or made you feel like you was free at that moment.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that. I don't really believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that females use guys the same way that every relationship is used. Just like basically in a regular friendship. Some people are with people for certain things. You know what I'm saying? I chill with my boy King. We about music. You know what I mean? We do music together. Everybody has their use.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't chill around King for certain stuff that I do because he's not that person for that, or he's not. That's not his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But I know if I want to do music, I know to come by him. The same thing with a female. If they want attention, they know who to go to. If they want to laugh, they know who to go to. If they want to just be held and just on some shit like that, they know who to go to. If they want to be fucked, they know who to go to. That's just the way it works.
And that's why they make. That's why they probably keep more than one line on.
Yeah, because they use them. They have different uses for different people.
What's up with the no girlfriend stuff? Like, I don't understand that part though.
So what about on a personal level? Would you have a girl friend that has a male or a couple male friends? You know, would you actually, you know, let that fly? Or would that be a conversation with your girl, like, yo, listen, you have to cut some of these homies off or something like that? Like,
to me, it depends how long they knew each other. You know what I mean? And I observe a lot, so I see certain things like all the hugging and touching and all that. And if I feel that way, then I don't know. I don't think I would agree with it.
I don't trust it. I've been in situations where I've trusted my partner and trusted the person, and the person turned around and tried to holler. You know what I mean? And my partner come and tell me. You know what I'm saying? So, and me being a trusting person, I would see that and still have another guy friend. You know what I mean? But it's all about how you handle yourself. If you can't handle yourself, I don't think you can do it. It's not about, oh, I'm a man, you're a woman, we should do it different. It's like, if I see you being a weak link when it comes to that stuff, maybe you shouldn't deal with it. You know what I mean?
yeah. But like you said, King, it's all about, you know, you got to fill it out. Like for me too, I had to really analyze the dude. But what about like hanging out though? Would you let them hang out with, you know what I mean? Because you know,
What the hell they got hang for?
once your friend, it's gonna be an occasion where they're like, yo, listen, my friend said we could go over here.
That's not appropriate. I wouldn't do it.
So the ground rules is that you could be the friend, but there's no hanging out.
No hanging out.
Only on the phone. That's it.
And you don't got to call your phone every damn minute. I mean, I'm not no jealous dude, but like I said, I got trust issues.
Well, I got girls that call my phone and they call to pray on the phone and do things like that. And, you know, my partner is very jealous about that part too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just feel that, no, you shouldn't be in a certain place with the person, or you shouldn't be around in a certain place. Have I done that? Yes, I have. I've went to the movies and knew not to tell my girl because I know she would be jealous.
See that?
You know what I mean? So I'm just going off of the.
That's real.
You're gonna get the creep. And you're gonna get the real.
Now, do you think it's some kind of attraction there? Gotta be if you're friends with a female. Is there some kind of attraction that has to be there? Physical attraction, or you know?
For you to try to holler at your friend?
Nah, that's the
period.
Like no, period. Like if you make somebody your friend, a female, are you attracted to that person, or is it, you know?
Yeah, I think
attraction.
Yeah, I think it could be. You feel me? Because you can't deny it.
That's you gonna be friends with ugly kids, right? You gonna be friends with ugly chick, right?
Yeah, ugly.
Unless you met them in high school or something like that.
I'll be friends with anybody, but you feel me? Ugly is ugly, pretty is pretty.
I just never ran into a girl who's ugly that I would deal with, because I don't really call them ugly, I just say they're unattractive. But yeah, I never ran into a girl that was like that, unfortunately. So every girl I've been around has been attractive. And has had their own, and have those qualities that maybe a guy would chase. Would I go for it? No, because I'm their friend, I know their real problems. When you know a person's real problems, it's less likely that you're going to fuck with them. And that's another thing, that's what I'm saying. When I go into talking about how the qualities that we show in front of a person, right? Your wife or your girl or your partner may be that person that always doesn't cook in the house. But around that person or something, they're the caretaker. You know what I'm saying? Or they do certain things. And that's the problem. Like, you showing somebody a different side of you, and that side is the side that your partner wants, it's going to be a problem. And then you're not going to give that side to your partner because you're giving it to this person all the time. So it's like your partner sooner or later becomes unexistent or not needed because you have somebody else. So I really tell the truth. I try to have a balance with my female friends where if I do something with my female friends, I make sure I do it bigger with my wife.
Right. So let's say you meeting a new chick and you know, like you say, you have a lot of female friends. What kind of, like, is that a conversation you have a sit down? That's how many female friends you have? Like, yo, listen, baby, I got like about 18 female friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Is that a conversation for you? Because you have a lot of female friends, bro.
If you trust me, you trust me. I don't believe that you should be in any relationship, and I'm not being like a cocky person. I don't believe that you should be in any relationship where you don't trust your partner. If you don't trust your partner to that extent, you shouldn't be with them. Obviously, there's something about you that you don't like. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, because we don't want to lose people, we tend to shut the fuck up, and that's not a cool look either because we start to resent them, right? And as far as like with women as friends and me talking to them, I've been in situations where I had girls come to me like, "Do you like me? Please let me know now if you like me because I don't want to just be around you and come to find out later you're some type of fucking creep." That's like, because it's creep. If you can't say it out your mouth early and you're just trying to be a friend and you waiting for that girl to get twisted or something. So you know what I'm saying? Some days she starts getting sad and you like,
all right, so to sum it all up, let the people know what the question is again.
The question once again is, would you let your partner have friends of the opposite sex?
Make sure you leave your comments. Let us know what you think about that, because I know it's one of them very heavy topics right there. You know what I mean? A lot of people had a lot of input. We want to know what you guys got to say about that.
And once again, it's your boy Penoy Penny. You can check me out at PANOR, PENNY.
This is Sal Showtime. Just go to Facebook, type in the search box, Sal Showtime. Subscribe, like, and also, of course, check out the radio show, The Big Talk For You, which is the most respected show on the internet. Go to www.blogtalkradio.com/BigTalkForYou and check us out.
King Eli. Check me on Facebook, Elijah Bless. And check me on YouTube, King Eli.
Album coming soon.
Oh, mixtape coming soon. 90s mixtapes. I don't got a release date yet. I keep you up to date on the next show. Realissues.com @gmail.com.
So basically you already know, this is the Real Issues TV. Well, you know what I mean? Real is you. And there's nothing real about you. If you're not dealing with the real, here we go. Catch y'all later.
Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Support out.
And I know it's really no-no when it comes to trusting anybody. And I mean anybody with the heart. Cause bitches will break your shit apart. But you know how that go though. And I don't trust nobody. Yeah, I don't trust nobody. Not one person, not two, not anybody. Yeah, I don't trust nobody.